Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Tarot One Star. Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, wherever it's at in your chart. Salutations, Konnichiwa, hola, no matter whatever your culture is, I just want to say shout out to every single one of you. Now, the title of this one, Virgo, is you are mentally pulling back to see a different outlook with this person. You are mentally pulling back to see a different outlook of this person. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it generate or resonate for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. Now, not only that, let's get in prayer and meditation. Spirit guides, angel, universe, I thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint, the understanding towards our highest good, highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do is take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste, salah. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. What we're going to work on today, to my beautiful Virgos, we're going to work on harmony today, okay? Now, this helps you with life transitions, equanimity, and balance. Now, it helps also benefits with menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues, cultivates conditional balance, and support harmonizing change. Now, what we're going to focus on, balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Now, hold the hand in front of the pelvis facing downward. Touch the thumbs tips together to connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on the lap, palm facing inward. Lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders, okay? So let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditate. Well, let's go ahead and get in meditation. Not only that, we're going to get rid of all the negative energy, absorbing all this positive energy. The universe got us. Let's get grounded into this meditation, shall we? Now, let's breathe in. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. One more time, breathe in. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Hold it. And release out. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste, salah. Let's get directly into this thing. Let's see what's going on with you on today. Now, Virgo, I feel like most of you are pulling back, looking at a certain person or a certain situation very closely as you decided to withdraw, making some type of logical decision on you going towards the things that you want the most. Now, if this is for some of you want more love, you're getting tired of being in a relationship where it feel like it's one-sided, or best way to say it, or it feel like you're not getting your fair share of the relationship to be desired for your fulfilling needs. Now, Virgo, since you have been pulling back, you are starting to notice the chains of toxicity or the patterns of a person that is no longer being suitable towards your expectations of what you wanted to go down the long road with this person. This can be a job. You starting to realize the job is overworking you and it's not really worth the pay. Or this can be in a relationship where you done everything that you can do and this person still being one-sided and want to live it their way and don't want to change, and you just getting fed up to the point where you had to pull back your energy. But Virgo, some of you are looking at a frustration in this connection that you in, but in order for you to see the longevity to happen, you got to do something that you do not want to do. You will have to cut off and make that sacrifice just to see if the person that is meant to be in your corner is gonna come back, okay? Now, you're making some changes when it comes to an ending of a cycle. Again, you've been ending situations when it comes to people, been ending situations with yourself or what you tolerated or what you will tolerate. But Virgo, now you are losing the effort to take action due to somebody overindulging into everyone else. This can be the job, this can be friends, this can be family. This is a third party situation. When I'm talking about third party, this is like something that's taking out the way of the relationship, where is they're overindulging into their career, overindulging into being around everybody else besides you. And now, Virgo, you are ready to start fresh and new. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the cards say, what tarot say to the beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, shout out to my A1 Day 1, shout out to my B2 Round 2s, shout out to my moderators. If you in the building, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Make sure when you comment on the comment side. But it's okay to comment on the live side, but if you want me to respond back to whatever you got to say, it got to be underneath the comments, okay? Now, with that basically being said, let's get on into this thing. Now, Spirit Guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe, Amen, Namaste. Virgo, what we got right now? We got the Ten of Pentacles basically being upright, clarified with the Three of Cups upright. So Virgo, I feel like right now when it comes to you in some new cycle, you're looking for something to be more of longevity, something that's going to be a perfect balance. This is a long-term relationship that you're looking for, and now you're about to start doing the personal celebrations of getting yourself to the point where it needs to be. Now, the reason why you're looking for longevity right now, because you went back into your traditional values, Virgo, and you're looking for somebody who's going to give you that overflow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We also got Taurus, Capricorn, and our fellow Virgo, us ourselves. Now, Virgo, also what I am seeing right now for this longevity, yes, you want your cups to be overfilled. You want new love to come in. You want somebody that's going to be caring, compassionate, filled with love, someone who's going to be your wish fulfillment, somebody that's going to give you that emotional stability. And since you went back to your transitional ways, Virgo, when it comes to you looking for something long term, you are starting to take action into place into this new cycle, or you are manifesting something new to come in to change the aspects of what you currently in. Okay, Virgo? Now, one thing I can say, you got to end the cycle in order for a new one to begin, okay? Now, if you're still stuck in a situation in a cycle and you ain't ended, yeah, it's still going to linger around, but it's going to be hard for something new to come in till you wipe out the clean. Now, side note, this could be some of you also going through a turbulence in a relationship, and some of y'all may have to break down each other in order to come back as a stronger foundation. So in other words, you may got into a spickle spat with somebody, or it may be some type of conflict or some type of issue that has taken toll where you are starting to make them changes, where you are losing interest, Virgo. So it have to be some type of ending for something new to take place. Now, for the Ten of Pentacles basically being upright, it is clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords upright, and we also got the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, for this long-term stability to happen, you stop putting efforts, you stop taking action when anybody who put you in a third-party situation or any type of truthful events that you are starting to see, that even though it's challenging going through this, you are empathic enough to see that you've been wasting your time for far too long. And even though you feel like you out in the cold deal with this third-party situation, the bad part about this is, even with the third-party situation, if you are dealing with somebody, this person, whoever's doing the betrayal, whoever not encouraging, putting all of this energy for you, they've been sneaking and hiding this from you for a while. So Virgo, you need to, I feel like some of you are aware that actions speak louder than words. Somebody may be gaslighting you, or some people may be love bombing you to make you feel like you are in a position, but deep down behind your back, this can be work related. This also can be, but somebody is behind your back, somebody around you with the secrets and the illusions, Virgo, putting you in a hurtful situation, stabbing you in your back, this, that, and the other, Virgo, and you already know what it is. This is why you feeling so alone right now. This is feeling like why you are out in the cold. But the funny part about it is, Virgo, if you look closely at this card, the key right there. So you got options to remove yourself up out of this, Virgo. It's just what's going on with you right now. You letting your attitude get in the place of seeing things that's logically what needs to be seen. And Virgo, not only that, even though you are starting not to see it, but your compassion for this person is no longer being compassionate, because you are starting to lose the interest due to third parties of being out and alone. Virgo, you started to understand you had to go through this circumstance in order to understand how to be more independent. independent, how to love yourself, how not to let people dictate and run over you, Virgo, okay? Now, Virgo, also what I'm saying, a challenge for you is some of you won't let things die out to be because you are hoping and wishing for good things to come into play. Virgo, you are dimming your light right now. If you're not living for the way that you need to be right now and walk away, you're going to keep being in reoccurring cycles where you're going to keep seeing delays mentally and logically, that you're trying to hang on something out of greed and trying to, instead of letting go of something that is not good for you, okay? Virgo, I'm also sensing as well, even though you have stopped taking action when it comes to this soulmate or this connection, Virgo, you are no longer seeing the interest of the spark of somebody because they keep delaying you around. With action, you are starting to get back. You are taking authority back over your life. You are breaking the generational cycles with narcissistic abuse type of individuals that put you in third-party situations. Virgo, you've been very intelligent and strategic. You are tired of being confused about the choices that you make, and now you are starting to follow your empathic abilities, going towards the growth, going towards your happiness, going towards your abundance by allowing the cycles to take place. Yes, you did make great decisions when it came to you releasing somebody or you pulling back, because you are tired of being a disappointment every cycle. You are tired of being impatient, waiting and hoping for love, and waiting and hoping on your wish fulfillment, so you decided to walk away. The reason why you've been walking away from situations, Virgo, because you've been hanging on things for far too long, right? And this third party situation has really hurted you tremendously. I pulled out 3 decks of cards, right? And all 3 decks pulled out the 3 of swords. So this is indicating that somebody's behind your back, really being sneaky, giving you the information that makes you feel good and comfortable, just enough to keep you baited in while they are out with friends doing third party shenanigans or sending their energy or giving all their energy elsewhere besides with you. And Virgo, you've been hanging on for far too long, and now you starting to look at all the eggs in this basket, and now you're ready to remove yourself. You are still being optimistic about the circumstances, hoping and wishing, but now you are being frustrated about the actions that is taking place. Actions speak louder than words. You starting to realize this person is manifesting you to go down the wrong road, and you just had to allow the cycles to be in order for you to get back in your intelligent, strategic way. Virgo, you feel like you too alone out here, and you no longer want to be alone on this journey. Page of Wands in reverse. That Page of Wands indicates a wanderer, somebody who's out on alone. Nobody ain't helping you get to the next place. Not your friend, not your mate, not your lover, not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister, not your brother, not your kids, but only you. And Virgo, you are getting tired of being out here like this because it's confusing, so you mentally stop caring about a certain individual and you start working on yourself. So Virgo, with that basically being said, we're just going to pause it right here. The first one is Virgo. I accept myself and all of humanity. I accept myself and all of humanity. Ashe, amen, namaste. I am rich inside and out. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. And I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. Let's go ahead and get a couple of spiritual messages before we get up out here. Spiritually, what do you need to say to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? For Virgo, what do you need to see to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to spiritually? Virgo, right now, you with the 7 of Cups basically being upright for you, Virgo, you got a lot of options for your healing process and journey to take place. However, the voyages you are going on is the dark night of the soul right now, all because you need to open up your third eye and get back more balance. Right now, the happiness that you once had has disintegrated, but you slowly getting there back. Everything on your everyday life, you are being impatient about seeing the signs, the hints, and clues of the choices that you need to make. It feel like right now you need to find more stability of what's going on into your life. Hang on to what you got to hang on to for your personal perseverance. Now, not only that, Virgo, you got new energy coming in for you, new loving type of energy, and what you are manifesting yourself to be back in a better light once you overcome the fears dealing with these deities that's around you that is not worthy to help you. So with that basically being said, that is the reading for you, Virgo. So if you want a personal, get at me, text me, we can make that happen. I just want to say I love you, God love you, the universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Ashe, amen. Namaste. Till the next time, baby. Yeah.